Hi everyone, my name is Derek. I'll be singing the solo for the next song, which is Because He's God. The question I want you guys to think for yourself is just, what if God came down to earth? What if He stepped out of heaven? What if He walked into your world? I'm totally quoting the lyrics of the song, by the way. And you ask Him, how do I get into heaven? How do I get into this so-called good place after I die? And you think to yourself, what is God going to say? You think He's going to say, oh, you have to make sure you do X amount of good things for the rest of your life, or make sure you just have a good heart, or just don't kill anyone, then you'll be fine. And the more I think about this idea of like we have to be good people in order to get to heaven, the more anxious I kind of get, because there's always a measure, right? So what if let's say GPA, right? What if I need at least a 69.5 to pass this class, right? But what if I get a 69.4? Then I fail the class, right? And what if heaven was measured in this way? We'd spend our entire lives just thinking oh, am I good enough? Am I good enough? Am I good enough? And you get people that they just do good things to avoid the scariness of hell. But God came, He did come down to earth, and He told us a better way to live. It is not to be the best people that we can, because the Bible says time and time again that we suck, that we will never be perfect. And so He says to us, that there's only one way to heaven. It's not by how good you are. It's not about what you do, but it's about what Jesus has done on the cross. And what Jesus did is He said, look, I'm perfect. I'm God. I love each and every single one of you so much that I'm willing to take the place of death for you, the place of going to hell for you, so that you can be with God forever. And all I ask for you is to believe in me. So if there's anything, one thing that I want you guys to take away from tonight, it's not about how good the music was, it's not about how cute we look or whatever, or a t-shirt. Okay. But I really want you guys just to take away this message: is that life wasn't meant to be lived with anxiety. It wasn't meant to be lived with fear. Amen. But it was meant to be lived with freedom in Jesus. And He provides that freedom through the deeds that He's done on the cross. And so this song, Because He's God, I really hope that you guys can listen to the lyrics, take it in, bring it home with you. If you have questions, please talk with someone who is a Christian, and really just ask questions. Really don't leave here just to go home and be that was a good concert, cool, bye. Yeah, so here's Because He's God. He stepped out of heaven. He walked my world and made my heart his home. And he said that there's a better way, a life worth living. And I was hanging on his every word, 'cause he is God. I believe because he's God, and he said there's a way to go, an open door for the human soul. You can come today. Oh, Jesus is the way. He's my only son, he's the one I love, and I give him up for you to be saved. Oh, Jesus is the way. There's a fork in the road ahead that you are walking. It is wide and it is easier, but it leads to destruction. On the way there's a narrow gate. It's the path less taken. It is hard and it requires your life. It's the pathway to Zion. The pathway to Zion. Oh, there's a way to go, an open door for the human soul. You can come today. Oh, Jesus is the way. There's a way to go, an open door for the human soul. You can come today. Oh, Jesus is the way. Yeah. He's my only son, he's the one I love, and I give him up for you to be saved. Oh, Jesus is the way. Yeah. He's my only son, he's the one I love, and I give him up for you to be saved. Oh, Jesus is the way. Only son, he's the one I love, and I give him up for you to be saved. Oh, Jesus.